Hello, I am going to show you how to work the 2-stitch I-cord bind off in a shawl where I already have an I-cord edge on either side. So as you can see here, these 2 stitches at the beginning of the row and the 2 stitches at the end of the row are I-cord, and they have been the whole way. So what I want to do is I'm going to work an I-cord bind off, binding off these first four of the stitches. I'll have 2 stitches remaining, which I will graft to the final 2 stitches. It sounds a little bit more complicated than it is. There's only a few stitches, so let me just work through the whole row with you. Because I'm doing a 2-stitch I-cord bind off, I'm going to knit 1 and then knit 2 together through the back loop, and then return my 2 stitches to the left needle. I'm going to do that one more time. Knit 1, knit 2 together through the back loop. When I get to the end and I just have 4 stitches remaining, my 2 I-cord stitches from each side, I want to cut my working yarn. I'm going to cut it 6 or so inches long. It's always better to have a little bit extra than to cut that tail too short. And I'm going to turn my work around so that my working yarn is coming out of that back working needle. Now the only issue I have here is this needle's pointing the opposite way for grafting the stitches. So I'm just going to very carefully remove my needle and reinsert my needle so the tips are both facing to the right. And that is going to allow me to make this continuous I-cord trim that goes around the whole side. So I'm going to thread my yarn onto a tapestry needle. I have a very long cord right here, so I'll kind of move that out of the way for you. And I'm going to insert as if to knit on the front needle, give it a little tug and push that stitch off, and then insert as if to purl and leave that stitch on. Now I go to the back needle, insert as if to purl, push my stitch off there, and then insert as if to knit. And I'm almost done. Almost done. Now I'm just going to insert as if to knit on the front, and then insert as if to purl on the back, and remove my needles. And so what I've done here is I have continued my I-cord trim the whole way around. I can take my tapestry needle and scoot it in, weaving that end in, and I have this little mini I-cord edge, so it's a great place to tuck in the tail. It helps to actually have the needle, the yarn threaded on the needle, doesn't it? So I can kind of tuck that guy in, and that looks pretty good, doesn't it? So that matches my other edge. This was my my little I-cord cast on edge, and now I match. Thanks.